So I'm taking Amy up on her challenge of posting a little video kind of about what we do. I just first of all wanted to say how much I appreciate our private Facebook page, because I think as a team it's really important for us to share ideas and to encourage each other and to kind of hold each other accountable. So I really appreciate this Facebook page. I love my friends and I love my family. I love you, honey. He's watching football, that's okay. But you can't always share all of our 31 stuff with our friends and family because they really don't know what it's like to be a consultant. Only we know what it's like to be a consultant. So that's why I think our Facebook page is so valuable. So anyway, what I'm going to do is show you a very brief, abbreviated version of kind of what I do at my parties. And clearly you can see this is not all my display. And I just want you to know that what I'm about to show you, I'm a little bit of a thief. I stole maybe 100% of the ideas I'm about to show you. And I'm on 31 Today, our website, just about every single day. I listen to 31-minute calls all of the time. I try to listen to one either every day or every other day, and I know it sounds like 31 minutes, you're just sitting there for 31 minutes, but I multitask. I do it while I'm doing housework, like putting the dishes away or folding laundry. I'll just listen to a 31-minute call, or I do it while I'm commuting. 31-minute call while I'm driving. I drive out to Riverside, so while I'm driving out to Riverside. So that's where a lot of these ideas came from. One of them actually came from a CNC. Thanks, Kelly Bell. Shout out. So here we go. I greet my guests at the door. And I have my Pocket a Tote, which this one actually has part of my cause on it, which I'm going to talk about a little bit when I talk about my why. And then I also have these tickets. And these tickets go for grand prize at the end of the party. When the guests come in, they get one ticket for showing up, and I ask the guest's name and always greet them with a big welcome, and then also they get one more if they RSVP'd to any type of RSVP. And then I tell them to just come on in and actually go to my display. I really encourage people to go to the display right at the beginning of the party and pick things up and open things. I used to not do that because I'm like type A personality and want my display to be perfect. But what I found is if guests do that before the party starts, their excitement about hearing about the products builds, and so I think that's really important. So I really actually encourage that, to go to the display, touch things, open things, whatever. So they get their tickets, and then after everybody comes in and sits down, now not only do I ask the name of the guests when they first come in, I try to find out one thing about each guest that I can kind of integrate into my presentation. Like if Sally tells me that her son plays football or whatever, during my presentation I am actually going to pick a product and integrate that in, and then Sally, when you're going to the football games, wouldn't this Fresh Market Thermal be awesome for snack time because you can fit a bunch of Gatorades in here. So it kind of keeps guests on their toes. They don't know when they're going to be part of my presentation, and it also just helps obviously sell the product. So okay, let me get into the demonstration. So I'm actually just going to start now like we were at an actual party. So welcome to my party, Ames Dames. So hi ladies, I want to thank you all for coming to Robin's party. Robin, I cannot thank you enough for hosting this party. It was such a pleasure to meet you at Sue's party, and I'm really excited that you chose to host the party. Robin would actually be wearing this necklace, and this has 2 rosettes on it, and it says "Let's Party," and there's a prize in here. So Robin, I'm so glad that you chose to select one of the rosettes from Sue's party, and now you're having this party. So what I would like to do is I would actually like to go around right now and ask each of you to just, number one, say your name, say how you know Robin, and then just tell us one thing that you love about Robin. Being part of this company, being part of 31, I know that it's my job to celebrate, encourage, and reward women. And let me say that again. Celebrate, encourage, and reward women. And I can just tell you right now, it's amazing to be a part of a company that's their motto, and that's what they do. And it's not just a motto, they really do it, as you're going to see during my presentation. So Robin, I'm going to go first. I know Robin because I met her at Sue's party. And one thing I like about Robin is that when I asked, what does 31 mean, or what do you guys think 31 stands for, she yelled out, 31 ice cream. And that made me love her because we're at a purse party and she was thinking ice cream, and honestly, it just made me love her. Aside from that, all joking aside from that, I found out from chatting with her that she did a 5K. She trained for a 5K, and that when it came time to do the 5K, she couldn't do it. And so she had to have her sons push her in a wheelchair. And I just thought that was just so awesome. How easy would it have been to be like, never mind. But she still went through with it because it was a cause that she believed in. So that's one thing I like about Robin. Okay, thank you ladies for sharing all the things that you love about Robin. The next thing I want to do is I actually want to pass around my little carry-all here. And this is one of our products, and it actually has one of our rosettes on it as well. Inside, I've taken a Crystal Light container, and this is one of those tall Crystal Light containers. I took the thing off of it and I put pens in here, and then I stuck it in here. And you can actually fit several Crystal Light containers in here for your kids' stuff. But what I want to do is I want to send this around. I want each of you to take a piece of paper. I have 31 pads of paper in here. And I want you to take a piece of paper, and I want you to take a pen. Then, on your piece of paper, I want you to draw a tic-tac-toe. You guys all know how to do tic-tac-toe. I want you to draw tic-tac-toe. In the center square, I want you to write host a party. And then in the surrounding squares, I want you to actually just take 5 to 10 minutes, and I want you to flip through our catalog. And I want you to select 8 items, which are going to fill in the 8 remaining squares that you think I'm going to talk about today. And if I talk about those items, you get to put an X in that square. And if you get tic-tac-toe, you get another ticket for our fabulous grand prize drawing at the end of today's presentation. Now that center square, let's say you have a couple squares, but you need the center square for a tic-tac-toe. Well, all you have to do is decide to host a party. And it's actually, remember when you were a kid, that center square would say free, right? That was your free square. It's kind of the same when you host a party, because guess what, ladies? You're getting a bunch of goodies for free when you host a party, just like Robin is going to end up getting today. So take a minute to do that. Look through your catalogs. All right, so thank you, ladies, so much for doing that. And let's go ahead and start. And remember, anytime I say the name of a product, you're going to put an X through it. Okay, so I want to talk about the company 31, and I want to know how many of you have been to a 31 party before. Okay, awesome. A couple of you ladies. How many of you guys actually own 31 products? Awesome. So for those of you who know what the company stands for, I want you to kind of let those who don't know try to guess. What do you guys think 31 stands for? And we already know that it doesn't stand for 31 flavors. Okay, what are some guesses out there? Yes, and you get a ticket just for guessing. Okay, so 31 products. That is a great guess, and it's a very popular guess. Actually, ladies, we have way more than 31 products in here. If you flip to the back, we have an index. And in this index, you can see all of the products we have. You can see all of the patterns these products come in. And so we've got more than 31. Yes, the average price our products cost. No, that's actually not the name of the company or behind the name of the company. However, yes, many of our products cost very close to $31 or less. Okay, so the meaning behind the name 31 actually comes from the most popular book ever sold, and that's the Bible. And it comes from the Old Testament, and it comes from a story about a woman who is a hardworking woman who's devoted to her work and her family, and who takes the profit from her business and actually donates a lot of it to the needy. What a fabulous, wonderful story, A. And B, what a great foundation for a company. And I feel so blessed to be a part of this company, to be a part of a company that's rooted in that faith. Okay, so that is the company. Now, why did I join this company? What am I doing here? If you would have asked me a year ago if I would have been doing direct sales, I would have laughed, like literally laughed in your face, because I've never seen myself as a salesperson. However, this company came into my life and it came at the perfect time, and that's the story for many of our women that work for the company. Just a little bit about me. You guys saw me holding this pocketed tote. By the way, if you have pocketed tote on your tic-tac-toe, exit off. Pocketed tote. We sell these for $10. And it says Miracle on it, and it has this care ribbon. This care ribbon stands for diabetes, and this is my why. This is why I'm doing this. I'm a type 1 diabetic. I've had this disease for 27 years. And a little bit quickly about type 1, you have to take insulin. So I'm hooked up to a machine that gives me insulin. You have to, watch your eating and exercise, and you have to basically monitor your blood sugar. 4 years ago, I was diagnosed with a condition called hypoglycemic unawareness, and this means that my body is no longer able to tell when my blood sugar is low. So I was driving home from Riverside 4 years ago. My blood sugar dropped. I had no idea I was dropping. I passed out behind the wheel and drove through lanes of traffic, took out 2 traffic signs, drove off the freeway into a ravine. Now thank God no one was hurt, I didn't hit anyone, and my children were not in the car, which is actually the thought that kind of keeps me awake at night. What if my children were in the car? What if I had hurt someone? So I started doing some research and found that there are these dogs, they're called diabetic alert dogs, that alert you when your blood sugar is low. Now, I decided I need one of these dogs. That would be fantastic to have an animal be able to sense when my blood sugar is low and alert me. But the downside is they're really expensive. So in my life came 31. How did it come into my life? Well, I was looking for a gift for my son, for his kindergarten teacher, his pre-K teacher. And I asked my sister-in-law, who's a kindergarten teacher, what is a gift that you get kindergarten teachers? And she said that she had received a large utility tote. If you have large utility tote on your tic-tac-toe, you get to cross it off. This beauty right here, one of our best sellers, she received this with a bunch of beach stuff in it as a gift. And I thought, I need to do that. So I went home and researched 31 because I honestly had never heard of it, and got connected with my director, Amy. And that is how I became a part of this company, and it has honestly blessed me ever since. It has blessed me financially, it has blessed me spiritually, emotionally. It has been a great company. And so that is the reason I'm doing this, and I'm just earning money to get my dog. Let's talk about the products. Are you ladies excited about the products? I know some of you have been up here looking at them, and I know we're excited. Okay, do you want to know the best deal in the whole catalog? Yes? Fantastic. Flip it over. This is the best deal of the catalog in every way. This is our enrollment kit, ladies, and you get everything in this kit for $99, plus you get office support, back office support, you get a team, you get to hang out with me. What could be better than that? So this is the best deal of the entire catalog. Now, I used to not share our business opportunity because I would just think, oh, they're working, maybe, I don't know if people want to join. But then I thought more about it. What if my director had not shared the business opportunity with me? Here I am, a full-time college professor. What if she thought, oh, there's no way she's going to want to do 31? Then this company wouldn't have come into my life and blessed me like it's been blessing me. So now I share it with anybody and everybody. Maybe this company is not for you, but maybe it's for someone else. Oh, we have a visitor in my presentation. This is Nathan. Maybe it's for someone else that you know of that maybe needs extra cash right now. And so if that is something that interests you, I have these pink envelopes, and they are Think About It envelopes, and you can take one of my Think About It envelopes and you can keep it for yourself and think about it, or you can give it to someone else who might want to think about it as well. The second best deal of this catalog, flip to page 24, is what Robin decided to do, and that is host a party. This is an amazing deal. I cannot stress this enough, ladies. This is definitely the second best deal of the program. And basically, what happens here is you host a party, like Robin's doing today. You get to have all your friends over and have a bunch of fun. And the average party is around $600, which means, who can tell me what it means? How much money are you going to get to spend if you have that average party? Yes, you get a ticket because you got it right. You're going to get to spend that much money. So this is actually a fantastic deal. And okay, so those are the two best deals of the catalog. Let me talk about my favorite product. My favorite product, we have another visitor. Hello. My favorite product is the Organizing Utility Tote, and this is one of our best sellers, and I love this product. Really quickly, I want to show you what I have inside of it. Not that, but these. These are our little caddies. By the way, if you have Organizing Utility Tote on your tic-tac-toe, you get to cross it off. And you get to cross off the roundabout caddies too. I always call these the shower caddies, and I know that's not their name, but I'm actually using them this year for Halloween baskets for my kids, and I think they're going to be awesome, and I think this way if my kids get messy and chocolatey and whatever, I'll be able to wash them off no problem. So those are on the inside there. But this bag is amazing. It's the most versatile bag. You can use it for any gift. Let me repeat that, any gift. A baby shower and put baby stuff in here. You can do a wedding gift and put bottles of, champagne and different household items in here. You could do it for a great teacher's gift. In fact, ladies, if you have children and you already know the name of your child's teacher, which clearly you do, I would recommend getting one tonight with your child's teacher's name on it. That way when the time comes at the end of the year, or if it's Teacher Appreciation Day, guess what? You have their gifts stored away, and all you have to do now is maybe fill it with some goodies or whatever. Best gift, but it's also just a great product. I don't even know how many of these I actually own myself. A lot. I have one for my office needs as a mobile office. I have one in my car that I put things in for my car. I have one that I have for the kids, and on and on and on. I have one for my crafts. What I want to show you really cool is if you take two of our pocketed totes and put them on the inside. Now the pocketed totes can go on any of our bags with these grommets that are these little holes, which the large utility tote has one as well. If I put a couple of these on the inside and put them through the grommets, not only have I added 2 more pockets on my fabulous Organizing Utility Tote, when I bring the 2 pocketed totes together, they snap. So now what I've done, since this bag has no zipper and is open, which I actually love the fact that it's open, but if I ever wanted to kind of close this bag a little bit, I can take those 2 pocketed totes, button them closed, and now I'm able to carry this bag and have it not fully closed, but cinched closed a little bit, so that maybe my stuff is just kind of, not able to fall out as much. But like I said, I actually like open bags because they're very accessible. Okay, so, someone already has tic-tac-toe. What do you have for your tic-tac-toe? Say it out loud. You have a large utility tote. You want to host a party, that is awesome. I will get together with you at the end of the presentation, and we are going to work out some details for your party, and you're going to be so happy that you chose to do that. And you have the Organizing Utility Tote. Well, that is great. You get a ticket for our grand prize drawing towards the end, and you're going to have so much fun. We're going to have so much fun at your party. Okay, I think that's as far as I'm going to go, ladies. So you kind of get an idea of what I do at my presentations. And I did have some kids walking in, but that's okay because parties always have stuff going on all the time. There's Elena on the couch. Thank you to my husband for videotaping me, and I look forward to seeing some of your presentations, ladies. Don't be scared. It's really important. We are a team, and that means that we help each other out, and so please post your videos too. See you guys at the CNC, I hope. Bye!